Hey y'all, it's Crazy Mom Kelly coming at you from my part of PA. Well, today is a really rainy day, so I'm just going to do my housework while I do a video because I realized, hey, I haven't posted a video up in a while. So I figured I'd talk to you about something. Okay, I don't know, did you know that in PA there is a town that's on fire? Like, all the time. Serious. There's a town in Ridgeway, or not Ridgeway, there's a town in Pennsylvania, in Columbia County, it's on fire all the time. And you're asking me, how the hell is this possible? Well, in the 60s, in a small town called Centralia, they used to have a landfill. And the landfill was located close to the old abandoned mine, Centralia. Centralia, I guess, is a mining, it was a mining mecca at one time. Even the McGuires, if you ever heard of them, they were stationed in Centralia also. They were, okay, let me see, the first two mines opened in Centralia in 1856. There was a Locust Run mine, and then there was the Coal Ridge mine. Afterward came the Hazeldale Colliery mine in 1860, Centralia mine in 1862, and the Continental mine in 1863. The Continental mine was located on the Stephen Gerard's estate land, branching from the Lehigh Valley Railroad. The Lehigh-Mahoney Railroad came to Centralia in 1865. Okay, well, to make a long story short, and this, which expanded Centralia's coal sales to the markets in eastern PA. Okay, so this is on the eastern side of the state. It's located. Located, over there in Columbia County, I said. What happened was, the town was started by Alexander Reed, the town's founder, and he was one of the members of the McGuires. So, that's that. I'll specify more on that, I guess, a little later. If you've seen my video on the McGuires, you know what they were. Well, anyways, what happened was they had about the fire. This is what is interesting about it. In the year 1950, Centralia Council acquired the rights to incinerate coal beneath Centralia through a state law passed in 1949 that enabled the transaction. The year the federal census counted about 1,986 residents in Centralia. But what happened was, in 1962, a fire started in the mine below the town. It ultimately led to the town's been abandoned. I mean, there's only a few people that live there. They asked to live there for the rest. They asked permission from the state and representatives and stuff to live there for the remainder of their days. I guess there's only a few couples that live there, maybe 2 or 3. But I guess the state revoked the zip code, and they revoked the zip code, and they're no longer considered a town at all. I mean, they're under eminent domain. I can't talk today. Eminent domain. Okay, I guess that means that the state is state took over that place. There's signs posted. I've never been there. I've just seen photos and I've read a lot about it. But there's a great big book everything and other references. You can Google about it. But I guess there's signs posted there that before you even enter, the roads are closed off. Centralia. The fire is still burning to this day, but I guess when the fire started, I was going to say how it started, and I did. Sorry, messy me. The fire started because people back in the 50s, around there, so a lot of people were using coal coal furnaces and stuff to keep their houses warm. If you live in PA, that's a must. You have to have something to keep your house warm, and it's always nice to have an alternative energy source, especially if your furnace stops working. But yeah, a lot of people back then used coal stoves. What happened was, I guess somebody put their ashes in the rubbish pile, and the rubbish pile was too close to the opening and a crack in the old coal mine, old coal chutes and stuff. So I guess that's what happened. A couple of the hot coals still burning. They fell down in there and then they caught fire. But it's pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, there's a town in Pennsylvania that on the eastern coast that perpetually burns all the time. If I were a braver soul, and had a portable camera, because my portable camera kind of just took a jump on me. I don't have it anymore. But that would be like one of the places I'd tend to venture, but I know it's like one of those places they say venture at your own risk. Because the fumes and the fire. There was one kid that actually was saved by his cousin because he was in the backyard playing. That's how they figured out about the fire, is their backyard playing, and a fissure opened up in the ground and swallowed this kid. And his cousin, thank God, was there and he saved him. But yeah, and after that, they started putting temperature. Another guy was checking his gasoline at a gas station, and with dipstick checking to see how much gasoline there was in the ground. And when he pulled the gasoline, the dipsticker went out or whatever, it was hot. It was like burning, like smoking hot. So they knew something was up. And when they had investigators come in, they found out. So that the town was on fire. So I guess the moral to the story is, if you're going to have any kind of fire, you best be having a way of putting that thing out. Water would be a good thing, or anything. Just keep them flame. Just because there isn't flames doesn't mean there's not the potential to start a fire. Everything. I think people should know that. Nowadays, even when you're camping, stomp that crap out. Douse water. Do something. Just take it out. Because you never know. Just because there's a lot of coal. Especially in my area, too. People are hunting for coal like crazy up this way. And natural gas, who's to say it couldn't happen in my area? So everybody needs to be careful and mind their manners and listen to Smokey Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. Alright, well, have a lovely day. I'm going to finish doing my dishes and all that good stuff. And I'm hoping to get my camera up and running. There's a lot of cool things I'd like to share with you this summer. Hopefully that, and possibly, just saying, I think I'm going to actually go for my master's in herbalism. It's possible, once we get my new digs. Yes, I'm getting a new house. It's been really busy around here. And after that, we're going to, maybe possibly, if everything goes well and I can start making my own lotions and potions, Crazy Mama, and my Irish colony candles that I make. Hopefully I can do that and expand and make my own store here in Ridgeway. It'd be called crazymommakelly's. That would be my dream, so hopefully it works. And I want to have a couple contests coming up. I was thinking about having one of my candles for sale, and in my candle, if you found something, a mark of a shamrock or something like that in the candle, like on a stone or something, then get a free gift basket that I'll gather up and show you all later another time about all the wonderful things that we can find in PA. And there's a lot, believe me, folks. All right, blessings, peace, take care. Love you all. Thanks for watching my videos. If you want to hear more crazy tales about PA and follow my crazy clan around everywhere, just subscribe below and like my videos if you can. And if you want to add me on Facebook, I have a Facebook account, Crazy Mom Kelly, on Facebook. All right, thanks, y'all. Peace, and have a wonderful day. It's raining here, so I think I'm just going to clean house. All right, bye.